This will be a great place to start. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the Final Stop podcast. I'm your host, DBG, with Tristan. Hold on, with Tristan. I can't clap if my life fucking depended on. Look, little
you need it. You need to fucking readdress yourself.
Readdress.
Daniel Bridgegate. I don't know who DBG is.
Dude, you're so pathetic.
Never met that man.
You're so weird.
Never met that man in my entire
This whole nerd bullying thing. You want to bully me?
Yeah.
135 pounds, huh?
Yeah.
That's what you want to do?
Yeah.
Nice pants. You get off work at Jimmy John's today? Sorry, we're hot. This is the Final Stop podcast.
Sucks. That was a terrible.
Hey, when's your shift at Tilly's end, Daniel?
Hey, I didn't introduce you. Who's this phantom voice over here talking?
It's Andrew Oriana.
Whoa!
Well, Andrew Oriana.
We can restart this?
No, we can't.
We're not.
It's Andrew Oriana, Richard.
because
sweet little Richie Anderson. There are producers in the corner. Everyone wave hi. Everyone wave hi. Let's say hi to the viewers. Hi.
Oh, you tried to deflect a second ago by talking shit to me, but we are going to talk about.
Oh, no,
did you never learn how to clap?
Yeah, what the fuck was that, dude?
I missed my clap.
Have you never clapped?
Dude, okay,
clapped your hands, nigga? What the fuck was that?
I was trying to go for, you said to make it loud,
well,
and I was trying to go for maximum coverage.
You go across for...
Yeah. Well, because let me explain. For those who don't know, before we start the podcast, we line up all the cameras, and then I clap twice so I can edit it and it makes it easier. But I thought since Tristan was closer to the central point of all the microphones, it would be better for you to clap. And he put his hands together and clapped. You ever seen a 3-year-old clap? Or like a 2-year-old where it's like, ah, dude, I don't know what the fuck that was.
You were clapping like you didn't have hands.
like I was born without hands.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, you can clap for the first time. I'm like, is this it?
Goddamn idiot.
No, but the funniest excuse that he just said right now is, I was afraid to hit my hands.
What do you think?
On a fucking clap.
I was afraid to hit my hands together because I'm so strong that it may shatter all the bones in my body.
You are not strong. Yeah, because you're weak.
No,
you have weak. You have paper bones.
It's like when
paper bones.
No, it's like when a immovable object meets an unstoppable force. You know, it just as soon as I did it, ripples in time.
All right.
The unstoppable force is the pussiness that clap was. All right.
You're dumb. Why did you Google how do you know if you
how
have
to clap?
No, if you have clap, that's a sexual disease.
Look what I typed in. How to clap.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone in the internet. Just raw dogs, hookers. Okay.
Dude,
that's not true.
Hey,
I don't enjoy this.
We'll get fucking away from this. Hey, what did you do yesterday for Thanksgiving? 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
I was supposed to say yesterday wasn't Thanksgiving.
No, yesterday was Friday. What'd you do Thanksgiving? Who brought shit? Is it a potluck?
I brought flowers to my parents' house, and then me and sweet lady. We went to my parents' house where my dad informed me that my dementia-riddled alcoholic grandma is also going to be joining us, which I had no clue was going to be happening. And then she fucking came over, and then basically just made a scene for 3 hours.
Not remembering people?
Yeah, not only not remembering people, but getting so drunk that we physically had to carry her to the door.
Oh, man.
And like around.
How old's your grandma?
Like 86.
Ooh, you had to carry her out?
I didn't touch her.
Well, I didn't assume you would carry her out.
Yeah, no, I didn't touch her. That's gross.
What?
It's gross.
How is that gross?
It's all old.
I had to carry my grandma dead weight one time, dude, because she couldn't. Yeah, on the way when I was like 16, 17, she lived with us, and I couldn't. She turned me down a little bit, and I couldn't. I was the only one in the house that could like move her, and she had to get from her caretaker wasn't there, and then I had to carry her from the house to the car. It was so sketch, dude. Because if you drop at 16, if you drop your 84-year-old grandma,
that's like over. It's like a bag full of like exposed eggs. Like you can't even drop it. Everything shatters.
On the other hand, though, you're like, I do get some stuff when you croak, and I could speed that process along.
Yeah. No, she was.
All right, dude, never mind. I turned my mic up. You can't hear me.
Yeah, no, fucking. I can imagine you just like sitting there and body slamming your grandma, just like
watch out!
Just fireman carrier and just have her over your shoulder, just like through the table. Like,
it's my sweet granny. I wouldn't do that.
I do that to my grandma. Fuck her, man. She sucks.
All my grandparents are dead.
Well, fucking congrats, man.
Thanks.
That's the easy way out, in all honesty. Were you young enough to know when they died?
I was in high school. The last of them that died was my grandpa, and it was really funny when I found out because, like, me and all my friends were hanging out in the band room, and we were just making jokes, and then I get a text from my dad. It's like, hey, grandpa just passed away at this time, and I'm like all my friends like, ha ha. I'm like, yeah, guys, my grandpa just died. And they're like, oh, fuck you, man. No, that's sick. That's sick. You don't say that. And then I'm like, no, seriously. And I showed it, and then we lost our shit laughing. Like, it was so funny.
You lost your shit laughing because your grandpa died?
I didn't think that would be the
You
pivot
guys got
of the story.
They got a twisted sense of humor
dude,
over there.
it was so funny.
Dude, it was weird when, like, the last person who died for me, it was my grandpa, too. Like, he was in, we, like, moved him from Nashville to our house just for him to die, like, fucking a month and a half after being there. And he was in, like, hospice, and, like, we were upstairs. My mom woke us up, she's like, Grandpa died. And I'm like, oh, fuck, he's downstairs, isn't he? And they're just like, yeah. And I'm like, are we staying home from school? My mom's like, no, you gotta go to school.
You had to go to school the day your grandpa died?
Oh, yeah, dude.
No, I mean,
That's
it's not like your
tough
dad. I mean,
Yeah.
how close were you to this guy?
I mean, like, he's legitimately the only grandfather that I have. So, like, I wasn't that close to him, but he was, like, he taught me how to play saxophone a little bit and stuff like that. He wasn't a bad guy.
It still get you out of a day of third grade, though. Fucking.
No, I was a fucking sophomore in high school.
Oh, maybe not
that's a
then.
good. That's a
Especially
good time.
considering how your grades were in high, you can't miss a day.
Dude, what the fuck? I was already doing stand-up. I don't give a shit. My parents
That's
knew
the
what-
weirdest.
My
dude,
parents knew
we
what was
had
up.
such different high school experiences because you were literally like floundering, being like, I don't need this, and I was like having to make sure that I had a 3.4 and not a 3.3 because certain, like, god damn it, I hate you.
3-4?
3, 4.
There must have been
Fucking idiot.
Well, I could also do something else well other than just drink alcohol, so I didn't have.
I
to
didn't
have
drink in high school, bitch.
Yeah, idiot. You didn't think about that, did you?
Yeah.
You want
He
some too, Rich?
I've never drinking alcohol in my entire life.
That's a lie.
That's a goddamn lie.
Well, yeah.
I've seen you.
Dude, sometimes I have a weird read on Rich. I can't tell actually how like good of a person you are and what, because sometimes you'll say horrible shit and it's like, and then sometimes I'm like, all right, well, he was like Mormon like fucking 4 years ago, so you can't fault the kid. And then sometimes you'll be like talking about the worst things. What would you say out of 10 is your like actual innocence level?
I don't know. Well, maybe like okay. What would 10 mean? Like I'm super innocent still.
It's like I was about to say, where does it land on the scale? Is 1 super innocent or 10 like deviant?
Yeah, no. 10 is like 10's like you put a fucking
10 is Noah Flores.
Yeah, 10's like you put a
Yeah.
10's you put a pedophilia joke on your IG like your feed and you're like
Oh,
that,
man.
and then 1's like nobody knows about like anything. This is
I'd say about like maybe a 5 or 6.
okay.
Yeah,
Right in the middle.
you do your own fun stuff. I
Yeah.
remember when we were at a fucking Halloween party, you're getting a little loose. You're
Yeah.
dancing around, getting a little loose, playing
fun.
piano.
Oh, dude, that was fun.
Yeah, that was a good time.
That's very white of me to.
Yeah,
man,
dude.
playing piano was so much fun. wasn't it?
Everyone's getting blackout drunk around you. You're like, this
Yeah.
is the perfect
Rich is
time.
like, don't you love
It's
math?
9 o'clock on a Saturday. Like,
Dude, you shouldn't know that song as a 9-year-old. Like,
I was about to say, I'm like, this is like.
I taught that to myself like a year ago. I taught
I think you
myself how
played
to
piano
play.
for forever.
No, I taught myself how to play a couple years ago.
You just wanted to know.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a fun skill to learn.
Yeah. To get pussy. I'm kidding. No.
Because every house has a piano in it, right?
Yeah.
you-
I brought my own.
Yeah. Just show up with a keytar.
What song you playing right now? If some dime piece walks up and she's like, "I'll fuck you if you can woo me on these ivories."
No,
And
I
then-
can imagine. I'll set the scene. You're at an airport, right? Your flight just got canceled, and you don't really got anywhere to go for the next 48 hours.
Yeah.
You sit down at the airport piano, and you start playing a little ditty, and you make eye contact with some lady. She's like, and she's like, my flight just got canceled too. Bleh.
She's a Jewish lady from
And she's,
Jersey.
yeah. She's like, oh my god, my flight
You're
just got
playing.
canceled.
Your playing is really good. Anyone ever
playing-
tell you that?
I'm going to the airport Chili's.
And you say, this next one's for you, Sweet Pea. What are you playing?
Dun 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 dun.
Fucking Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah,
You play Bohemian Rhapsody?
I can play not the entire thing, but I got enough on there, huh?
What if he just
It's
starts
like a
playing?
7-minute song.
Can you
It
play? Can you play "Party Up in Here" by DMX on the keys?
What? No, I can play. I can play. Don't Stop Believing.
Dude.
We had everyone in the house yelling that song. It was so fun.
Every time Rich comes over, dude, I try and play hip hop when he walks in just to give him a little bit of culture.
He comes in, he's like, no, no, no.
There seems to be a lot of problems in the room, I'm telling you.
All this pants sagging and debauchery and gold dentures and shit.
Gold dentures. It's a funny dude. That's what I want to get. Fuck grills.
Gold dentures.
I want gold dentures. Take out all my teeth.
Pop them out.
Yeah.
Have you seen what fucking? I want veneers so bad because I'm vain or whatever.
Dude,
but
you look straight up ridiculous with veneers.
too sexy.
With those Pete Davidson teeth in
it's
your
almost
fucking skull.
Too good looking.
Are you kidding me?
How am I supposed to be taken serious on stage?
I can fly a billboard on your fucking front teeth right now. You don't need any larger teeth. You chipmunk-looking bitch.
What?
Chipmunk-looking bitch.
Because I got teeth that fit my head?
My teeth fit my head.
Oh, this is what we're doing? We're doing a you look like?
No.
You look like?
I know what I look like, guys. I look like my idea of a good time is doing the right thing.
No,
huh?
you look 9. Look at that degree angle of your hat and your Mandalorian shirt.
Yeah.
It does look like you left a baseball glove and mitt outside before you got in here.
I saw when he walked in.
Like, you just look like you guys like, all right, guys, I got to scram.
Hey guys,
I got a Pee-wee baseball
guys,
game
we
today.
have a Little Caesars at the house. I have to go home soon. So.
Yeah.
My mom said I can only stay till 4 because she's making dinner.
My mom got crazy bread.
My mom's making tuna noodle casserole tonight. I cannot stay.
Was that the best when you got to leave? Like you got like done at your friend's house and you got to stun on niggas. You're like, my mom picked up Taco Bell, so
Dude.
I'm gonna go home. No,
Chinese
no,
No,
Dude.
I was just taking a sip, but yeah, no.
Whenever
I
it
feel that.
was,
Nah, yeah, no.
Dude,
whenever-
you do that all the time. You take drinks or hit your jewel right when
Yeah.
dudes are trying to make it. You did it to Andrew last
what
week.
the hell?
Sorry,
He made a
honestly.
joke, and it's just you. Just
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you,
Oh, my
you gave
bad.
me a light chuckle, and you're like, nobody's coming with me on this.
Tristan's like, I'm just here to smoke nicotine under lights.
Yeah.
I'll let you
All
guys
of the
talk.
lights.
Where
are-
else am I gonna do it? No, but fucking dude, my mom would do that with Chipotle.
Oh my god, that's sick.
Yeah, I'd be like hanging out with my
Hey.
friends, and my mom would like text me on my little fucking little flip up phone with the keyboard. She'd be like, "What do you want from Chipotle?" And I'd send her my order, and I'd be like, "Mom's coming home with fucking Chipotle. I'm gonna be eating chips and guacamole." I'm like, I'm
dude.
so fucking hyped.
Dude, you want to know something about Chipotle? Me and Taylor got Chipotle like last week, and I watched her steal a Tabasco that's in the fridge right now, and it was the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my.
That's the half white in you.
Yeah, dude.
That's the half Jewish in him.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like,
the half Jewish.
free-
A
free
free Tabasco, you say?
Why should I pay
Why
for it?
should I pay for it? They have it out.
It's free.
I've seen the back. They have more.
That's a bad business model on their part.
It's bad on their
It was wrong of them to set this up. I was so inclined to take it immediately. I mean,
Listen, if there's a bowl full of mints, I'll take a mint. If there's a bunch of Tabascos,
My Star
I
of David,
take-
my Star of David my Star of David tattoo on my shoulder
talks to you?
started lighting up when she stole it. I got all
just-
excited.
Daniel, you are making us very proud.
You must go to Israel.
Dude, I could do that for free if I wanted to.
I know you
Oh,
could.
birthright?
Yeah, I could be
Dude.
one of the only black dudes in Israel.
That'd
You
be
would literally have to be like wearing.
I'd go there in a Palestine jersey.
Yeah. What's up?
Be like, get back, you fucking savage.
I know Nick Ryback did
I
that.
don't think they do that. I don't think they do that.
Wait, Tristan, are you able to go?
Yeah, technically, yeah. Yeah.
Vacation.
You fucking.
A vacation?
Let's go to Israel.
Take it back now, y'all.
Take it back to Israel.
What up this time?
I'm gonna. Do you think if you come in the Dead Sea, you'll go to hell? If you,
Wait,
like,
I
Is
don't-
that the one that you
it's like
float
so,
in?
yeah. Do you
So
think
you
it'll
would
also
come in and float next
it
to?
would
Shut
sit on
up,
top?
dude. Shut up.
it would sit on top?
hey guys, don't worry. It's just algae, okay?
You get to soak next to your load, dude.
Ew.
Fucking love, dude.
Bro, you won't catch me in the ocean. They got deadly shit in there.
What? No, it's just you think there's any fish that can live in that shit?
In
No.
what, the Dead Sea?
Yeah.
Bro, there's shit that lives in Antarctica, dog. You think the ocean and the Dead Sea is empty?
It's so salty. What is the Dead Sea? I don't know anything
it's
about
like
that.
the sea in Israel. It's like the ocean in Israel that like I think
Has like one of the highest
Is-
levels of salt in the
yeah,
water.
it's like a
Oh,
super
man.
high salt content to where like it's a point where you're like buoyant. You can just go in there and just like lay back.
It's the same thing as like a
Yeah.
float tank,
Oh wow.
but
Yeah.
a big float tank.
Yeah. You just do DMT.
I heard it burns your skin. If you're a girl or you shaved
If
anything.
you shave, yeah, you
Yeah,
can't.
you're fucked.
No, my dad fucking when he went to Israel.
Dude, so I'm going in there just pubes looking like my head just to feel
yeah,
comfortable.
yeah, dude, you got to go in there fucking pubed out. Also, if you put like the fucking the mud from the Dead Sea, it's supposed to be like super exfoliating for your skin. So you roll up and like there's just old Jews covered in mud.
If this water's so salty, Daniel comes out ashy.
Yeah.
Just
Bro.
completely dries out his skin.
Nah, that happens bro. You guys don't know the pain of being dark. Like when
I
you're
do.
like, come on, dude, chill the fuck out. You and Richie have the same skin tone.
Excuse?
You have ethnic features, but you have white skin there, bud.
I get ashy too, son.
Hey, look.
Dog.
Homie.
Don't
Hey,
call him.
way to
dog.
throw a big old speed bump. I was trying to get into a thing about. You ever been to a 6th grade pool party? Felt real confident in the beginning when you show up with a bunch of sunblock. Then you swim for a little bit, and the pizza comes. And you got to sit next to a girl you like, just gray.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. I never put on sunblock. 'Cause I was afraid.
Yeah, I don't put on sunscreen either.
My mom made me put on sunblock, and and then I got older. I was like, I'm black. She's like,
What was the worry?
Yeah.
What was the
I
worry?
was like, I'm pretty sure you're disrespecting God at this point. We were made for this.
Yeah, you just have SPF 500 on.
Yeah.
Just being like, we're trying to bring all the white out.
We can't let them get darker, okay?
They just fully cover you to look like powder. You're just,
Yeah.
hey guys, I'm one of you.
You just jump into the pool like a sheet ghost. Just fucking head to
he
toe.
walks out to the pool looking like the Wayans brother in White Chicks.
Just like in a full scuba suit.
Is that costume still allowed today? Can you do that?
What?
A scuba suit?
White chicks?
Yeah.
You could.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I know I could.
I could do it too.
That'd be pretty funny if you did white chicks. It would look good. It would look. No.
Andrew would
You
be
don't
the
think
most
so?
unfuckable lady.
No, but it would only play on Instagram because like no one would recognize it because you're not blood. But if you put a side by side of you and the Wayans brothers, and then you just wearing the same shit, and you're like white chicks, no,
No.
I don't think so.
you'd have to go full 180.
He would have to go the Wayans side of
Dude,
it for it to be a funny bit.
dude, legitimately,
You'd have to come out looking like Beyonce and Goldmember.
people wouldn't be like, "Oh, you look good." They'd be like, "Oh, you're so brave."
Yeah.
Like, just like you came out here in a dress and all. Dude, I want to see you done up. I could sew that ass on the street.
Yeah.
Dude,
take
I'm fucking cute.
yeah,
What are you talking about?
We'd have
You
to
know
shave
I'm
all the
cute.
pieces of string
Who's
off of
cute?
his face.
I'm
though.
cute.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So you think if we do one of those auction to date things, you're getting the most money paid?
I'm getting some
You're
money
making.
paid.
You're getting.
I'm
the
getting
big-
some money paid.
You're getting the biggest donation.
I'm not
to
getting
charity.
good. I'm not getting free ticketed. That's all I know for a fact.
They just give it away.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, anyone who'll just take
Promo
the time-
code LIPS. You get a free date with Andrew.
They give out discount codes. Before. They're like, this one's been sitting around the warehouse for a while. We're trying to move this one. So if you just put in discount, please God.
Yeah.
Discount code, help this nigga. we love to move him.
Yeah, he recently got surgery to make his asshole look like a pussy. He's hoping that wins some people over.
He does whatever you want. He doesn't say much. We just keep hearing him say the same stupid fucking thing. Keeps something about all sauce, no napkins.
Can't stop.
It's a
eating.
fucking brand, dude. Don't you dare come at all sauce, no napkins when you're literally started the episode with "I'm DBG, dude."
Yeah, that's pretty
Because
On
aside
DBG.
from this fun comedy thing that we do, you guys are the only weird fucks that like saying my whole full name.
Daniel Bridge.
Daniel?
Yeah,
I was hanging out with
why not
Daniel
just-
Bridge-Gad the other day.
Daniel Bridge Gad.
Now I sound country. Like,
Daniel
like I'm
Bridge
Daniel.
Gad.
Like my first name's Daniel Bridge. Like it's like a 2-name country fucking.
Daniel Bridge-Gad.
Hey,
That's a
Bridge.
Yeah,
Hey, Bridge,
but-
come on
Yo,
down to the
Bridge.
river. We're going fishing.
Hey yo, someone go get Daniel. Tell him to come down here and bring a fucking napkin. It's messy.
Daniel, look at this
What?
piece of
I
tuna.
don't know. I lost it.
I was about to say, I'm like, bring a napkin. Why?
I lost it. I was
Why?
thinking Andrew wasn't
Well,
giving me anything.
Andrew doesn't need a napkin. You want to know why?
Because I'm all sauce.
No napkins.
Yeah.
Dude, when we were at Buffalo Wild
I feel like we
Wings-
should have united with like right in the middle.
We do like the fucking fusion from Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z.
All sauce, no napkin.
Sauce? No napkin.
Hey, here's something fun. You guys tell me if this is getting if my aunt roasted me or this is a compliment. So my uncle, my uncle hosted. Were you on the show with D. Benny?
Yeah, I was there. I featured for you that night.
Okay, watch right. Hey, someone said it correctly.
Who? What?
He featured for me. You featured for me about 2 times now, huh?
I haven't featured for you 2 times. I featured for you once, and now I'm headlining your show and getting the exact same amount of time I did when I featured.
It's 5 minutes more.
Cool.
Are you doing 20?
Wish I was doing 30.
You got 20 in the bag?
You know he had got 20.
Yeah.
Shut up. Let me fucking. Dude,
He knows.
Richie hates tension.
Ricky?
Ricky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Ricky.
Rich,
That's your alter
Ricky
ego.
is my name if I was a mechanic, okay? Like,
All you
Yo,
need
go
is-
get Rick.
All
We
you
got
need
a
is a
transfer.
different shirt and a different hat, and you look like a mechanic.
everyone in my family actually calls me Rick or Ricky.
where's Rick? That's like, what?
Well, it's Richie, Rick, Ricardo, or
Anyone call you Dick yet?
when I was in first grade, they would call me. This one kid called me Dick.
You're like, and for some reason, my
I think
aunt
that was
refers
an
to me as
insult.
Jermaine.
Yeah, it's like this one kid called me Dick. This one kid called me fucking stupid. Like I have so many different ways to say my name.
but you can call me anytime.
Yeah, I fucking hate that, dude.
No, but like,
dumb.
like me and my brother were just joking, like, "Hey, where's Ricky?" Just like, Ricky. It's not a normal human being name, is what we're saying.
Here's what I was saying though. So you know D Benny. He's
Yeah.
my uncle. Apparently,
Dance number.
Apparently, he doesn't like. Oh, dude.
Dan-
Oh my
we
God.
haven't talked about
Hold
this
on,
yet.
hold on.
We haven't talked about this
Wait,
yet.
what?
So
What happened?
the show that I host at House Comedy, next one's on December 1st. Come watch Tristan's headlining. The like 2 months ago, I have my uncle host, and he goes by D Benny because he doesn't like his real name being out, which sketches me out. But he comes up and he's
got
not,
warrants.
a comic, but he MCs shows and shit, and he does like stuff like that all the time. And so I was like, hey, can you fill 5 minutes in the beginning and like host the shit? And he was like, yeah, I can. And then I'm sitting in the back. I was headlining that show, and I was waiting for him to like go on stage. And he comes up before. He's like, hey man, I don't know if I'm able to fill 5. I'm gonna go up there with like 2 minutes of material and just kind of feel it out. And then so I'm sitting there stressed, and I'm looking at my notebook. Like 3 minutes into his shit, he goes, hit it. And just fucking music starts playing, and he goes into a dance number. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I was over here madder than fuck, thinking the show's about to be trash.
Yeah, but the funniest thing is like, I don't know if I can fill 5 minutes. I was like, 5 minutes? It's 5 minutes.
Yeah, tell
You're
us-
the host.
Tell us, yeah, well, yeah. That's what made me, because like, you're gonna make me look so bad right now, nigga. If you go up there and you do 3 minutes,
And then Daniel and I are just in the wing of the House of Comedy, and then like Daniel said, all we heard was hit it, and then fucking music starts playing.
you're like,
Yeah. I swear to God, like I was expecting like cheerleaders to
Right.
storm, have like a whole fucking routine.
okay, so now
You
that
went full Def Jam on
right,
it.
Yeah.
So I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Yeah, you went full Def Jam.
So
You
now
should
that-
have done a cartwheel on
so-
stage.
So now that you know what that uncle's like, so that same uncle at Thanksgiving, my other uncle turned a song on, and D gets up. He goes, "Oh shit, baby, it's my theme song," and he starts dancing. And then and I look over at his wife, and I go, "Oh, I want a theme song." And she looks at me and she goes, "You strike me as a person who would have a theme song." And I was like, "Is that?"
That's a huge insult.
Yeah.
That's a huge insult.
Everyone's like, Daniel, you strike me as a person that has a theme song as he's singing his own
it's
theme
like,
song.
you're a cock. DBG, he's so cool.
I imagine you saying that as you're walking, like you're getting kicked out of the fucking college football. They're just like, sorry, we're gonna have to cut you, son. You're just walking around like, DBG, he's so cool. He's
so
the
cool.
coolest guy in the
school.
world.
He's
so cool.
going to another school to play sports.
Watch out! Here comes the DBG.
Yeah. I'm fine with drinking Powerade. Gatorade sucks. I don't need to be the best one.
Kind of black. Yes, he is.
Not black enough to be in the NFL.
Throw the ball. Yes, he can.
Not good enough to make a plan.
Look out! Here comes a broken leg.
Shit, I tore my ACL. I guess I'll do stand-up comedy.
Watch out! Here comes
I'm
a bad
half
5
black and
minutes.
Jewish.
Dude, this is,
Want to know the quickest way to support a room of whites? Look out! Here comes.
I've
the
done this
DBG.
joke for a year and a half.
It's still under new bids.
I'm still kind of working it out.
The timing isn't all that there.
Last night I said "and" instead of "the." We're coming around.
do the crowd work, and then didn't work because I was so mean. Watch out! I just killed my set.
The last like 3 weeks, I haven't written a new joke. I was trying to write a joke about like women's weight in sports. Sucked ass.
Yeah.
So now I'm just going. I haven't seen you, but dude, they've been there. The last like 3 open mics, I go over. I don't even bring my notebook. I go with no material.
Dude, at Devil's, he was like, you're fucking ugly, dude. And I was like, what is happening?
I go with no material, and I just get mad.
Yeah, dude, it's like you're the bully and you're surrounded by nerds and you're like, you're dumb. You're dumb.
Like I was roasting,
outnumbered.
like I was roasting the group of comics, and there was a guy behind me who was wearing a cowboy hat, and he was just like, he just laughed at a joke like louder than everyone
And you
else.
just turned in, you're like,
I turned
"You."
around. I said, I'm coming for you next, Garth Brooks. You shut the fuck up. And everyone.
And he was just like, hey man,
Yes.
I'm on your side.
I was like, what is this fucking Brokeback Mountain over here or something? It was him and his buddy. They're like, what is the hostility? And then
What's
some.
that?
Oh, then were you there for the
I
guy who
work in
came up?
agriculture.
Some guy came up to me after, and he was like,
Oh, he was at IHOP. He followed us to IHOP.
that sounds
You
about
wanted
right.
to fuck you up that
Some
bad.
guy, no, some guy came over to me after, and he was like, you know, where I'm from, if you talked like that, guys would have a problem with that. And I was like, do you?
He meant to say, if you looked like that, guys would have a problem.
Yeah, he goes, if you weren't so big and black right now, I'd have a problem with it.
I just imagine the way you're envisioning this guy is like up to your knees, just
Yeah.
being like, I'm
No,
the
no, no.
tallest
I'd
man in
kick
the
this-
world.
No,
I'd
I
kick
can
this guy. I'm like,
confirm.
fucking,
Tiny person.
He was a tiny man?
Tiny person.
Yeah, fine. If it was a tiny man.
dude, the
Yeah.
lengths that you go through to not let me stroke my ego, it's
No, I just imagine in your head, you're just like, so I'm 7 foot tall.
7 feet. Small dick.
So on this particular night, I was about 6'4", 245, and
Yeah. You know, just working.
and Oompa Loompa came up to me talking shit, and I had to handle it.
No, I definitely, yeah, your theme song sucks.
We just did 6 minutes on my theme song,
I know.
so suck
I know,
a dick.
I know, just trying to.
Dude, I can't wait till we get to the point where I can have people be like, hey, you like that? Send me a fuck. Dude, whoever
Are you
writes
loving this?
yeah. Yeah, this is the most I've got to talk without you fucking losers being like, oh, he's getting too
Oh,
loud.
you shouldn't have
He's
warned
getting-
us.
He's getting too loud again.
You're like, oh, I'm surprised the sharks haven't bitten at me
Remember-
yet. Then you cut
Like
your
we
leg.
must be in the Dead Sea or something. There's no such fucking sharks.
We're
over
circling.
here.
We're circling.
I'm a salt shark, dog.
Dude.
I only eat salt.
You would be, you ever seen that reel? It's like the fucked up hammerhead shark, and it's like this, and it's playing the Jurassic Park music, and it's like
No.
wah, 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 wah,
No,
wah.
but it sounds hysterical.
That's the type of shark you would be.
Thank you.
You'd be like a nursing shark, someone that doesn't have like sharp teeth, but is still in like the shark genotype.
You'd be a guppy.
Hey.
You're
Hey.
Hey, this guy stinks.
Hey,
This guy's a
you guppy
fucking-
looking bitch.
Guppy looking jamoke. You
Oh, you fucking gabagoo.
So I'm sitting in the algae, yeah? And then this fucking lobster comes up to me.
And I said, what are those claws for? And he said, I'm going to circumcise you.
Fish dicks, huh? Let's talk about it.
We don't have to.
No, yeah, but
not.
we're making fun of Tristan for
Hey,
how he would be as
Daniel.
a shark. I can't even imagine Tristan in high school, dude. Tristan in high school, scrawnier than this wild boy shit.
No, it's
You were
doing-
scrawnier
I
than
was
this?
doing- No, I was just,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
pretty much
ain't
the
no
same.
way they made a scrawny.
I was pretty much, yeah, I was like pretty much the same. I was just a delay. I mean, like, to be fair, when I was at, like, when I first started high school, I was like 5'3", and then when I graduated, I'm the 6'3" Adonis that you see before you. Yeah, it works.
What Breakfast Club character did you relate closest to in high school?
I don't think I've
Were you-
ever seen that movie.
Excuse?
What?
I think
How?
Stop
hasn't-
abbreviating
he hasn't-
expressions.
Excuse?
I fucking hate this kid, dude. He says excuse and a couple other things where he
Excuse me?
drops the me.
You said excuse only?
Yeah, excuse.
Excuse?
Goes to New York for 1
week, dude. This
One fucking week.
fucking piece
Go
of
all
shit.
fashioned.
I'm gonna start,
bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna start saying bro a lot more, and I'm gonna start calling people broad.
broad.
Yeah,
Just
they say
women.
that. I swear to God, I got there for 3 seconds. I heard broad like a fucking seagull, dude. It's like broad.
Like,
yo, this fucking broad over here, dude.
Like
broad?
as in girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. We gotta start bringing these back.
this
These-
broad, this
these-
dame.
These goddamn
Yeah,
broads
the
over
fucking
here.
toots over here.
These broads over here getting a little fucking mouthy, if you ask me.
Yeah. Make sure she's good for it, eh? Huh?
Yeah, listen.
I'm talking to this broad over here.
I'm talking to this broad.
Why is it vaudeville? dude?
Hey, why don't we all meet in the alley and snap a little?
Hey,
Yeah.
look at the shoulders on this broad, eh?
Yeah,
Talk about a pair of new shoes and matching laces.
yeah, a couple broads over here. Let's make it a party. Dude, I haven't been able to do accents this good until you guys started talking. This is lit.
Hey, it's the
This is
creative
good.
freedom of being with a broad, eh?
This is lit.
My voice, when fully charged.
This is the Dragon Ball Z end of episode voice, like
Previously on Dragon Ball Z, Daniel Bridgecat.
Yeah.
Using the power of his voice, he transcended to do a Jewish voice.
This is lit. I'm having a good set. I'm doing my best.
I'm doing my best. I'm DBG.
I'm DBG.
look out!
I'm gonna go watch my highlights online.
Look out!
Dude, you don't get it, but that was a running joke my whole football career. Is like
Yeah.
this Nick. If you type in on his computer, the first thing that pops up is his name. He's watching his own highlight. Half the views on his shit are just him. Different.
Just all your bookmarks are like labeled
Which
as
make-
YouTube, but
which
it
make-
just takes them
yeah.
to you.
Which make no mistake is the same way I am now. If I put a new clip out, I watch said clip about 17 times from the Final Stop account to get that shit some views.
That's
my
body.
God.
That's really
Pretty
sad.
sad.
That actually really bums
That
me out.
bums
I really
me out,
wish I
man.
didn't say
I
that.
Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and cut that right.
Yeah. Guys.
Daniel only cuts the parts where he's bombing.
Yeah. Guys,
So it's a 37-second episode.
I hope you know every time I upload something, I watch it 17 times. So it has 23 views.
Wanting to make the clip more of a hit, Daniel watches it 17 times. Will he do it again? We'll find out on the next episode of DBG.
It's like Dragon Ball Z.
Nah, the name of my TV show would be something cool like
DBG.
The worst man in the world.
Nah, it would be
The
like,
amazing DBG and friends.
Nah, it would be like DBG presents Daniel Bridgegat. It'd be like
Tristan
an
and
artsy
others.
thing.
Daniel Bridge.
So the most
Daniel Bridge.
Yeah, the most redundant thing you can think of. Just Daniel Bridgegat presents
It's like
Daniel
it's like the
Bridgegat.
DBG show starring DBG
This
with
episode-
host Daniel BG, executive producer Daniel B. Gad.
D Bridge Gad. Oh my god, that's good. That's fun.
Danny BD.
Yeah, you guys don't know it, but that's the clip.
DBG
I
with
don't want that.
CTE.
We've had way better clips.
Hey,
Hey, it's a joke, cock. I'm supposed to be the
We've had way better clips.
cock. Hey, listen here, you cock.
There's been listen. I
Hey, fucking toots over there, Tristan.
Hey,
you fucking
hey,
shut
hey,
your
hey,
goddamn
hey,
mouth.
talking to me like I'm a bro.
Why don't you shut your goddamn yap over there? Get yourself a burger or
Why
something.
don't you close your legs?
Why don't we
huh,
go
you
smoking
fucking-
in the alleyway and talk to some broads, eh?
Yeah, you smuggling a pigeon in them pants. You go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go grease your hair back, you mo.
Oh, why don't what are you? You need a penny sleep under an ATM, you bitch.
Wow.
You went full Tony. You went full Tony.
Got that one.
Yeah.
Oh, during this act, we were talking about Sebastian hosting the
Oh,
fucking
dude.
college pick.
He does black comedy.
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Sebastian Maniscalco does black comedy.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him? Dude,
Yeah,
okay,
no.
so typical black comedy. This is not racist. This is just how it is. I've gotten booed off stage at black shows. This is how.
I've done surprisingly well.
Shut up. This isn't
That
about
just
you.
lets
This is
you know
about.
the type of comedian you are.
This is about Sebastian. Dude, black comedy is just like. Fuck, it's Bernie Mac being like, I ain't scared you, hit it, and it's just yelling, and it's not exact. It's not
That
exactly.
is 2 clips you've seen.
It's not, shut up, but it's not exactly wordy. It's a lot more about energy and like your stage presence, not about your witty fucking jokes. Sebastian does the same thing. My wife's always dragging me to these things. Not doing that. It's like
I'm not going to the hospital.
You want me?
What is going on?
this lady sat next to me. She sat this close.
You want me to stick my dick in my own ass?
Aren't you
so I can
embarrassed?
fit into these pants for the wet. Aren't you embarrassed?
Half of his shit is just like, it's like filler words. Half of his punchlines are just like, fuck it. These people.
These people. I swear to God, I could vomit.
It's not like a punch. It's not a clever punchline.
Sebastian talks like the last breath of Daniel. He's like talking like this.
I'm gonna run out of air right here.
I go to a deli. Okay, I asked for a meatball sub. What did they give me?
These jamokes gave me provolone.
They
I
gave
didn't
me
ask.
provolone. I asked, what is it? They said they came in it.
I asked my friends, "Do you guys do jury duty?" They go, "No, we shred it."
No, we shred. And then he drops the mic and like raises his hands in the air. He brings out a
drop kicks the
He has the biggest range though from stage to like just talk. You ever heard that guy talk? He just talks like a human.
Yeah, he has a stagehand bring out a treadmill and he runs a
good time
5-minute mile.
Talking as friends, making it a good evening, and then when I'm on stage,
It's Jack Nicholson.
Can you imagine?
when you're looking at a loaded gun on stage, what's the difference?
Dude, how funny would it be if Sebastian's special is him just fucking running on a treadmill at 10 for like just being like, can you believe this guy? Like,
Dude, he wears tight.
I'm
he wears
running
such
out.
tight pants.
yeah, his pants are very tight.
Are you jealous that he can wear tighter pants than you?
That's the big
I don't
gripe.
understand why you guys come for
That's
some
the
form
big
of.
gripe.
You guys could pick fun at so much other things besides my look and fashion, but for some reason,
Well, those are the two apparent ones.
those are the things I have over you. You should go for all of the other
are we gonna
things I
make?
don't.
What are we like? Why would we say something that would truly hurt you? Like, I don't think you could handle it.
I don't think you'd crumble.
Yeah, he'd be like, that's a good point, actually. He's like, we pick on the things that you're fine with. You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You want me to walk in and start hurting?
I'm like, I'm just like, says the guy who doesn't have a great relationship with his parents. And you're just like, dude, what the fuck, man? We gotta go off cast right now?
You're like, hey, how was your mom? You see her on Thanksgiving? All right.
Oh, you see your mom on Thanksgiving?
Nice shirt, loser.
Yeah, your shirt looks dumb.
You know, that makes a lot of sense now. Good talk.
Yeah. Do you remember when we were at the house of Never mind. No, dude. It's funny. Yeah, let's get personal.
We wanted to start getting personal on the podcast.
Dude, I honestly want to end this 10 minutes early so I can go get Wendy's. I'm not even saying that because it's a topic. I just really want fucking Wendy's.
Stop being.
Wendy's is
You're
so
being-
good. Wendy's is so
I think
good.
my
Wendy's is good, but it's not like
It's
fucking
so good.
quit my job over Wendy's good.
Yeah, neither would I.
What, quit your job?
Is
over
this me
Wendy's?
quitting my job right now?
Yeah,
being
this is-
like,
this is
hey,
your
like,
job.
Yeah,
If they
this
give
is
you
my
a-
job.
If they gave you, is there one menu item from any restaurant that like if you struck a deal with the devil, he's like, hey, I'll drop $1,000 into your account every week, but like one meal per day you have to eat this. Is there one thing that you could eat?
Wait, that you want to eat?
I mean, it'll get old after a while, but like for one meal a day, you have to.
Orange chicken,
Yeah.
Panda Express.
Really?
Yeah.
That would get
No, that
old
would destroy my fucking teeth. Dude,
Orange
there's so
chicken.
much sugar in that shit.
Dude, I
love
would.
that
Do you know what I would do? Start my day. Honey butter chicken biscuit from fucking Wendy's.
Oh no, Whataburger has the best version of that.
Whataburger sucks dick.
Whataburger,
What?
I'm
Are you
not a
kidding?
fan.
Whataburger sucks.
Are you kidding
fucking
me?
dick.
That's how I
Dude.
know you're uncultured. Uncultured
uncultured?
swine.
Dude, this
You're
is
a fucking uncultured
this
bagel.
Is the,
Sorry,
this is
it's
the first time I've ever wanted to call.
Anti-Semitic.
This is the first time I ever wanted to call you chubby as an insult. You chubby.
What, that I don't want to eat fast food?
Like
chubby
he's not,
bitch.
He's not chubby
How the-
enough. He's
how
like
the-
I'm a
Whataburger.
thick boy.
You-
I'm a thick boy.
Yeah, dude, you're not milkshake. You're concrete. Like this,
Excuse?
the type of shit. Don't you do that? Don't you excuse me? Don't
Excuse?
don't excuse me.
Excuse?
Don't excuse me.
How dare you?
Dude, I don't
How
like
do you not like Whataburger? Have you
It's
had a
fucking
patty?
Yeah,
melt?
you're one
Yeah,
more
it's fucking
sketch thing
trash.
away from me just referring to you as the fat man,
mean,
buddy. What the
Yeah.
I think Whataburger.
I can think of a thing.
Yeah. No. What would your insult name be? Just thud,
What?
because that's what your feet make every time you walk. I
Walk.
didn't think about it. I didn't think about it.
Every time.
Fucking. How about this? Fat ass, dumbass. Fuck you.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, how about that? You fucking
rock.
suck.
Yeah, how about that? You fucking, hey, dude, you blow. You fucking blow. Everyone's laughing at Andrew. Boo. You suck, dude. Boo.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
I'm
good
also
shit.
boo
not.
this man.
I'm not a fan of Whataburger either, but like,
Why?
I mean, it's just like I don't get what the craze is.
You don't take a bite and say, What a burger.
Well,
Not even
Should we
close.
get Whataburger after this, huh?
I can't.
Pussy.
bro, you never.
Bitch.
Yeah, this guy's fucking shows up, hangs out, leaves, just pops out.
Dude,
We all
you
go
guys
get
do-
food.
I just have a job interview after this. Shout out to
Daniel, you do this every single week at every single open mic. You're
Yeah.
like,
Well, that's different.
My time's done.
There's too many comedians there for me to hang out.
You mean your friends?
You mean?
No, my friends are here. There's too many comedians there for me to
Oh
hang out.
yeah, it's us three and then adversaries. That's how he views being
My
at an open
enemies
mic.
grow stronger
Yeah.
every day.
He's like, if you're not with me, then you are against
Then
me.
you are, if you do not bend the knee to DBG.
Then you will
DBG,
see.
bend
And
the
1, 2,
knee.
3.
He starts doing limericks
Yeah.
again.
If you do not bend the knee to me, DBG, then I shall smite thee.
This is Daniel's
Smite thee
foray.
with my comedy.
What would my flag be? It would just be a bloody Star of David, dude?
No, it'd be your face. What do you mean?
All super edited with
Yeah,
filters on
yeah.
it. It'd be a headshot.
It's your face with like your 2-3 on the side. It'd just be like you're running. It'd just be like how fast you can do a mile.
Yeah, he has his 40 time next
yeah, it's
to
40
it.
time.
I love
His
that I'm
vertical reach.
It's the only flag that's also a GIF where it just shows you throwing a football.
I love that I'm painted out to be just this raging narcissist.
Painted.
I mean,
You're the motherfucker with the paintbrush, dog. And it's a self-portrait of you.
And I drew it to perfection, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at painting, guys. Like, don't you think?
I can imagine us like, God forbid you get money.
I'm gonna cry when something pops off and you guys have no choice but to work for me one day, dude. Oh, I'm gonna love it.
Why would I want to work for a fucking idiot?
Because I had a couple.
I did it. There was a million avenues that sentence was gonna go down, and I was just like, Richie, you're treading on light water.
You have no idea how excited I was to be like, clip it, clip it, clip it.
Dude, Ricky just calling me a North. Why would I want to work for a North American?
Dude, that'd be great. No, I just imagine like you having like one of those Drake houses. And like right now in the I'm assuming you don't have this money for legal reasons, so it's for selling children.
Okay.
Just because you don't deserve it.
But I'm the best at what I do, though, right? All right. Best in the biz, dude.
You
So-
got an island. Let's say
Yeah,
that.
you're like, so how's
I'm
Q1?
pimping on DBG Island. Oh, you guys don't want to see DBG Island, dude.
Yeah.
It's got a full field of.
First of all, everyone wears wax-like replica masks. They look like that look like me.
There's a bunch
More.
of
Yeah.
there's a bunch of basketball hoops adjusted to the height that you can dunk at.
Which is a standard basketball. Fucking.
Oh, you can dunk?
Come on, guys.
No, you can't.
First of all,
You can't.
Amen for you to assuming that I can't. Love that. You're lying.
You can't dunk.
You can't
I
dunk.
just,
You
I'm,
can't
well,
dunk.
I forget.
You're gonna
that-
blow out
I
another
mean, it's
ACL.
like I'm just so used to having friends that can't dunk. I'm like, wow, really?
Yeah. Well,
Really?
I can't.
No, you
And-
can't.
Literally.
And they're gonna
You
be
can't.
on
Literally, you
DBG
cannot.
Island. It's gonna be regulation-sized basketball hoops.
yeah.
There's trampolines underneath the regulation size
Yeah.
basketball.
Oh, have you ever seen dunk
He's
ball?
doing-
Have you-
Everyone plays
have
in
you-
moon boots.
No, have you seen,
Yeah.
have you seen slam ball? Have you ever seen slam ball before?
No, what the fuck
It's
is that?
basketball, hockey, and trampolines all put together.
Dude,
that
another
is
wild.
such a white people thing.
Dude, absolutely not. It's the darkest black niggas that they're playing in do-rags and shit. Dude, it's nuts. It makes And One look classy. It's nuts.
It makes street beefs look like a professional organization.
Dude, that's the craziest shit ever. It's just a fucking 4'10" Mexican dude fighting a black guy that looks like the Big Show. Is that what
Yeah.
you're talking about? Street beefs?
Yeah, they do like crazy shit. I remember it was like this Nazi-looking dude, and like their rink is literally like a backyard in Florida that they put a cage in.
Yeah, I've seen it's like mud sometimes in the middle or
Yeah.
like dirt and shit.
Okay, I
Have you
realized
guys ever
said
done-
cage in, not Cajun? Like,
Oh, they
it's a
put
bunch of
cage-
Cajun
Cajun
niggas.
in the
Yeah.
backyard.
They're cooking gumbo.
got
There's an alligator playing the
Everybody
fiddle.
just had the
It's-
fucking King of the Ring, this guy with one tooth.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever done backyard boxing before?
That was my 10th birthday. Dude,
Really?
for my 10th birthday, we got a fucking
You
this
said a
is,
fight club?
this is so white trash. All right, so we got fucking
No, trust me, I got you on this one too.
we got an inflatable maybe these are 2 different birthdays. One was my 10th birthday, we got an inflatable ring with like the big gloves and we fought. But then like for like my 12th or 13th birthday, like we had the party at homies just hang out, and then like we just had shitty like Party City boxing gloves, and my parents were just commissioning fights in the backyard. And it was just parents. My friend Peter broke his nose.
Just toddler
No, dude.
fighting?
It was just a bunch of drunk adults being like, I got tan on the ginger kid.
No, dude. In college, we were doing this as like a fraternity thing. And
wait, can I say one thing? I imagine it's like as soon as you guys get done fighting, it's like that scene in Django Unchained where they just throw down a hammer and it's like finish it.
Well, you know what's fucked? I didn't
Finish
fight
Cody.
I didn't fight. I didn't fight once.
backyard.
So it's my parents letting a bunch of other kids fight each other in their backyard, dude. It was great.
But when you're in college,
no, yeah. So one night, like a bunch of like two people were beefing, but like in a friendly way. So we're like, fuck it, let's just do backyard boxing.
Love it.
And so like we found our friend's house. I lined up the ring was just fucking Christmas lights because that's all we could fucking afford. So we did Christmas lights and then 6-ounce gloves with people that were like high. Like the referee was like had just done mushrooms, so he's tripping the balls right now. And then we have the other two people who are shotgunning 4 Locos, who are the fighters.
I don't think the Las Vegas Commission of Sports Combat would condone this.
Dana White's
It's
not
a
on board.
sanctioned fight.
Yeah, Dana White's
not a
it's an
sanctioned
exhibition of anything.
Yeah, it's an it's the backyard wrestling of 2 high dudes
Yeah.
beating the shit out
Where
of
are we
each other.
at? Where are we at time wise? Because we're gonna do dates at the end.
45.
Oh, that's good. Okay, we'll get into a couple specific things. I think we can milk some. We didn't talk about New York at all, so we'll end on that. Pick one of these that you want to get into before, and then we'll get in.
Okay, I'm curious. I'm not sure if I've asked this before, but what is your all-time favorite video game?
Ooh, like one that I've played the most, most time spent on, or favorite of all time.
Just favorite of all time.
Madden 2003 on the GameCube will forever be my nostalgia. Like party hard, party hard by Andrew WK is in that soundtrack. When it's time to party, we will party hard. That shit, the fuck, dude. That song gives me fucking goosebumps. On the GameCube, no pubes, no dick hadn't dropped yet.
So this is like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, because my dick hadn't dropped yet. Fuck you.
Yeah, my dick hasn't dropped.
Don't act like you don't talk like that already,
Yeah.
dude.
You think I don't know this?
He said he doesn't know my dick hasn't dropped yet.
Yeah. So it's fucking, dude. And it was just, that was back when they had an overall setting. Like you could always like customize your guys' like arms and legs and shit. But then there was like an overall that you could also make 99. So in all honesty, like.
So it's basically fucking Blitz.
Yeah, it would just be, that's a different game. Blitz the League?
Yeah.
Dude, you ever play Blitz the League? Where it's like, hey, your guy has a broken leg. There's 2 options. He can sit out and be gay or steroids right now.
Or we hot glue one of the.
We hot glue his femur together and he gets back out there.
Yeah.
The coach is like, what happened? They're like, well, the safety took off his helmet and hit him with it right in the head.
Yeah. So basically, we used one of the goal markers to prop his leg up. He's got a splint.
Dude.
He's the best running back.
Yeah, they're just, dude, you imagine the amount of Vicodin in Blitz the League, dude?
Yeah.
The amount of CTE in Blitz the League, dude.
Did you ever play NFL Street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
NFL Street was,
That was
lit,
fun.
bro. You could
Those
like
were
run off
fun
the
games.
walls.
Yeah.
Then they had, it was like NFL, it has Sean Merriman on the cover. It's called NFL something.
Dude, FIFA Street, though, is another one. FIFA
or-
Street
no,
started it
no.
off.
I thought you were saying NBA Street. I love those.
No,
ones.
FIFA Street is a wild boy shit, dude.
Well, FIFA Street is just fucking the slums of Brazil. That's like
Yeah.
a real place.
Yeah, but it's just like the wildest fucking tricks moves you can do. And it's just the most fun shit ever. It's like you play as like the best players and it's like the fucking best.
You see how soccer sucks and that got no one excited?
Yeah. You're the best players, and it's the best.
You get to kick it.
You get to
Dude, you get to like wear like booty shorts and
Instead of being in the grass, you get to be on the concrete and you get to kick it.
yeah, you get to wear like those cool tongues that fold over in front of a slumlord in Chihuahua. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Halfway through, you have to go. You have to stop the game because there's a cartel shootout.
Hey, what
In the middle of the street.
what is it like being a soccer fan in America? That must be like having your favorite drink be RC Cola when there's fucking, when there's a bunch of other.
I love
shit going on.
Ecto Cooler.
Oh my god!
You've never had strawberry pineapple Shasta?
Has anyone checked in on Big K lately?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy sucks.
God.
What's your favorite video game, Ugly? Because your dad's a game guy.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to take a drink. but
Always
keep-
at the worst times.
trying to keep my headphones on. No, I'd say it's hard just because there's games that like have definitely permeated throughout my
Big word.
Okay, well, what's
$10
the
word.
first game that comes to mind then?
It's a tie between either
Spyro and
no
Never.
World of Warcraft and probably Halo 3.
Fuck yeah.
You're
Yeah.
a World of Warcraft kid?
Dude,
played
I would
that-
have bowled. It's so funny.
I played that shit for like
we
straight up
lived
14
very
years straight.
different lives.
It is so funny that you bully me today because I would have bullied you
Dude,
so
my paladin
fucking
would
hard.
bully you anyway.
Dude, you're like,
my
I just go
warlock?
do stand up and fucking talk to my warlock, dude. Like,
No, I don't. I haven't played what, dude. Like legitimately, like
Dude, I have a level 99 wizard on me, dude. You don't
There's
want
no
to fuck with
fucking
me.
I'd
wizards
have been like,
around.
"That's
There's
cool, you
mages, you
Yeah,
idiot.
mages and priests.
Hey,
Yeah.
we have to decide what
Sorry.
type of podcast this is right now because I've wanted to call Tristan 4 F-bombs in the last
I see you contemplating it in your mind, like your eyes are shooting back and forth.
I don't condone it.
I'll go through the energy of editing just to throw a bleep in there just to call you a fucking...
Don't do it. Control yourself.
Richie, say the word. Bail him out.
I'll just
No,
put
Richie,
I'll
don't
just-
do it.
I'll just put the hat comedy in progress. This will be a joke. They'll know by this point. I'll just put the hat comedy in progress sign over myself.
Don't do it.
That'd be fun. Then we could just say it as much as we
I
want.
don't trust
I'll
that
just
you're
put
gonna
hack-
be.
He's for sure gonna forget one. He's for sure gonna get one or
Second you
two.
make it and don't bring me with you, I re-release all the videos with just the
Yeah, you re-release of the videos of you screaming hate slurs at me, and you're like, "Look at this guy," and it's like you're
Yeah.
still the bad person.
I'm black and Jewish and dress real feminine for being surprisingly straight. Come at me, bro.
Very surprisingly sure.
I called myself femininely straight at or femininely something, and they got way too big of a laugh, and I fucked with myself. I didn't cuff my jeans for like 3 shows. I was like, they laughed at that a little bit too hard.
But look at you rocking the capris.
Well, I just happen to be, Drip Lord Supreme.
I don't ever do that. Thank you.
Drip.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No.
I'll turn this around, make something funny out of it, or I'll edit this whole part out.
Sure.
Drip.
We're waiting.
Hey guys, what if I'm funny?
Hey guys, you want to do a character where Daniel's funny?
Let's do it.
Can we think about? Oh wait, it's too
I
hard.
can't. Yeah, I can't do that
It's
impression.
Inconceivable.
Walk into the room like I shouldn't even be here.
See, it doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, we're cutting.
Well,
We're not cutting
we're
this.
losing
Keep
steam.
it.
We're losing steam fast. We'll get into Andrew's New York story. All right, dude. So take us through it.
I was about to say,
How long were you there?
I have to leave soon.
Yeah, I know. We'll end at 10:10. Give me 7. Give me 7 more minutes.
If I win.
You went to New York.
Yeah,
For how long were you there for? Days wise, how many?
9 days.
You got there on what day?
I got there on Tuesday.
Okay. So
I got there on Sunday night.
okay. And were you staying by yourself?
Yeah, I stayed in like a cinder block room without windows.
So you didn't have any connects?
I had people that I knew from Instagram, but that's it.
Really? So you
Yeah.
were out there really like cold turkey. That's cool
Yeah.
as fuck.
And I'm still the best, Just
You're the
goat
best
shit.
in.
Just
fuck-
goat shit. Dude, I'm telling Tristan, this is what I wanted to tell you.
What?
I'm fucking New York 10, dude.
Dude.
I am a New York 10, and you
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
know it.
I'm not. Dude,
I had fucking twisted tea in
Dude,
my mouth and that
dude,
was
you're
bubbling up.
dude, you're a homeless New York. In the homeless community.
How dare you?
You
You're
can
a
claim 6
superstar.
different races in New York.
Yeah.
It's probably cool. You can go on any block, rep
Yeah.
any hood.
Yeah.
Odele Holmes, what's good, mommy? Fucking just
We
say
on
whatever
this
you
Kevin
want.
Hart shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to Brooklyn, start throwing a couple.
I was in Brooklyn.
I bought everyone's sandwich at a bodega.
do you
And then they
pronounce?
told me all to fuck off.
Andrew goes there 9 days, starts pronouncing New York different.
Yeah.
Do you say New York?
Dude,
You
what
take
I
the K
learned
out?
what I learned in fucking New York is that everyone says Mario. They say it Mario.
Mario. It's
the
annoying.
dumbest fucking shit I've ever fucking heard of.
Yo,
bro.
you ever play Mario Brothers?
Yeah, no, exactly. There's fucking Mario out there, and it goddamn annoyed the shit out of me.
They say Mario.
Yeah,
So where did you go? Like what? You went to what club did you go to?
the stand, the cellar.
Oh, I did that on mic. Dude, it wasn't good.
That's fucking gross, dude.
So what comedy clubs did you go to?
I was
Don't
at-
worry, they won't see that.
That's
can see
getting
it.
cut out
That's getting
too.
cut out. What comedy club? You
Every part that makes Daniel look like a bad podcaster, he's like, that's out.
Make no mistake. Yeah. For sure. You'll never see me do anything wrong. It'll just be all right. But anyway, and then you went to a couple what like.
I did open mics and shows.
And you ran. We talked about that last. And you ran into who? Because you ran into some big guys.
Oh yeah, Attell. I was with Big J, Salvicano.
Did you just say hi to any of them?
Those last 3, and then I had like a quick chat with Attell.
Did you get any like connects when you were like not with them, but like any shows or anything that you did? Like dudes that were like moving and shaking enough to where like they would come out here.
The comics that would come out here, or
No,
what do
like,
you mean?
Any type of anytime you go anywhere.
Are you seriously trying to bring Sal Valcano or
No, I
fucking
said
Dave
not.
Attell
I
onto
said-
the?
I said-
Like, is
On
there a
the
price point?
DBG, and you can feater on DBG of
Hey,
friends.
yeah,
Attell.
yo,
Dude,
Dave.
wow.
You want, no, I'm talking about anyone because in all, you could leverage that show if you want. Be like, hey, come out to Phoenix, get you on whatever. Just to, I'm saying, did you get any connections? Any type
I got
guys
some.
where it's like,
But real G's move in silence like lasagna.
No,
I just want to talk about trying to get fucked with a butt plug. All right, that's really the crucible of this.
We'll end on that
Can we
because Tristan
end
has to
on
go.
this?
All right,
Yeah.
talk about your butt plug, and then we gotta go.
I have
right.
to try to get a job.
You don't need a job. You're with DBG. You work for DBG. All right, you don't need a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take care of my own over here.
Tell me where to put my W-2.
You wait. Well, it'd be a 1099. You're an independent contractor, but through DBG Enterprise. Anyway, so you that's getting cut out also. Fuck.
Dude, we're gonna have a fucking 30-minute episode.
All right, watch this.
No, it's fine.
For continuity,
I can clap.
you almost got fucked with a butt plug. Tell us the story.
All right, so I was getting hammered with my buddies.
Probably throwing the dates somewhere around here.
Oh, we have a bunch of places we can put them in. No, but I was getting hammered with my buddies.
What was that?
Hmm.
The dates. Were you saying like the dates we read at the end of the show?
Like I'll cut them
This has
into.
been
Just say the goddamn story.
All right, Tristan's got to get out. No, but I'll tell you this one. This one, I was at the cellar. I got there early,
Okay.
and then I was like hanging out, and like I was like hanging out with this older couple, and like when you're in New York, everyone's like fucking famous there, or like becoming famous. So you tell anybody you're a stand-up comic, they just immediately think you're the next big thing in stand-up comedy.
I would have thought they would have written it off because like everyone they talk to is it's like LA. Everyone's trying to like make it in something.
No, but like, so I was at the cellar, and I was like hanging out with this older couple. I told them I was like stand up, like an open micer, and they like immediately the wife's eyes started lighting up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm chatting with them, we're having fun, and then we're checking in to like go into the cellar, and then the wife invites me to like be part of their group. And so, like, we're like,
Oh, somebody's trying to get cucked. I love it.
yeah,
Love it. Keep going.
Someone tried to add me to their marriage.
Love that. Would have accepted. Keep going.
And so, like, we're hanging out, we're like getting seated, and like I could already feel it's a weird vibe because like every time she starts laughing, she's like grabbing my chest and my arm, and I feel really uncomfortable about the whole situation.
Dude, this guy sucks. You totally could have just fucked somebody's wife. Keep going.
And so like when we sit down, we're like, there's a booth on one side and then chairs on the other side. So the husband sits on the booth on the other side, and then it's the wife on my side, and she sits on like the farthest corner chair, and I try to sit on like the farthest other end of the table. And then like at that point I was like, okay, like we'll be good, like I don't have to fucking interact with these people anymore.
Yeah.
And then the waitress comes up and she's like, oh, we're gonna have more people added to this table, so I'm gonna need you to scoot all the way in over there with her.
It's just, we're going to need you to nuzzle up.
Yeah. And then she whispers into my ear after I scoot in, she's like, don't you just love it when things happen the way they're supposed to?
And her husband's on the other side of the table.
Yeah.
Can he hear all this?
Yes.
And he's like greenlit.
Yeah. He's no problems with that so far.
Wait, so that's kind of cool. Wait, so did you beat this lady's cheeks?
I could not get into it. There's no, because like what happened was that.
I would be scared.
Yeah, I'm fucking
Oh
terrified.
my God, you guys
I
suck.
would
fucking
be
terrified.
You
scared.
beta male pussies.
No,
So-
let me keep going, motherfucker.
All right, keep going.
And so like I scoot all in. She says that, and then like the whole time they're like, I was like, because at the cellar they have a 2-drink minimum, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna get a beer, chill out. And they're like, you're not drinking a beer. We're getting drunk tonight. So they start buying me Manhattans, which are just straight alcohol.
Yeah.
They spent $80 on alcohol on me.
Jesus Christ. And you didn't fuck?
No.
You prude?
At
Yeah.
this-
You fucking prude?
Honestly, at this point, you're a bad date.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
at least a small butt plug at this point. $80?
A pinky?
Yeah. I spent $80 and you shake my hand?
No,
Yeah.
A roundhouse to the chin.
I
No,
would still be very
Let me
scared.
continue.
I'd still be
It
very
gets
scared.
worse.
Okay.
You're going to get a lot more upset with me in a second.
Okay.
And so, like, the whole show, she's, like, doing the whole thing where she's like, oh, my God, that was so funny. Didn't you, like, enjoy that so much? I was like,
Richie does.
I was getting so disgusted. And then her husband's just, like, fucking vibing alone on the other side of the table.
Yeah.
And then she just starts, I'm just, like, keep, like, inching away from her, like, every fucking second I can get.
Yeah.
And to the point where she just starts grabbing my thigh and my fucking dick under the table in front of her husband.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Meh.
Don't like that.
Yeah. It was wild. So I kept like turning this way and like moving my legs away from her.
You're just sitting crisscross applesauce
Yeah.
with your back to her, just being like, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It's
no.
not about it.
No.
And then it just the whole time just fucking trying to over the pants hand job me. During the show, I was like,
That's great.
dude, Tony Woods is on stage right now. Like, you want me to fucking pay attention to that?
Yeah, dude. And then, so you didn't fuck.
No.
You never.
What happened after that?
Yeah, you didn't go back to her place.
No. I had a bolt. There was no
As
way.
soon as she was doing over the pants HJs, you're
Yeah.
just like,
I was like, this is too much for me.
I'm
It got to the point where even the cuck husband was like, hey, chill the fuck out over there. Like, what's happening right now?
Dude, you suck.
Yeah.
You suck.
I
Do
agree
you know
with
what?
you, Andrew.
That's absolutely that's no sauce and paper towels. That's exactly what the fuck that is, dude. You phoned it in. You said I'm not going to be great today. You said be great? No, sir. I'm going to go home and sleep. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I
couldn't bring myself to do
I
it.
agree with him.
You go to New York on a wild fucking you're there by yourself comedy excursion and you're getting an over the pants hand job from some lady and her husband's weirdly cool with it.
Oh, never
You're not
do
going to
that.
touch him up?
Very scary. Because what if it's like their thing where they bring fucking have like a nice little
the best
place?
He
the best
defends her
situation is that
honor.
this is possibly the worst experience of my life, or I end up in a body bag.
Yeah, it's like they kill cute twinks like me.
Well, yeah.
Thank you for calling me a cute twink.
No,
yeah,
I'm
it's
talking
'cause-
about
well,
me.
you got to
No.
assume that you can beat. You got to assume that you can beat the husband.
I don't
Oh,
know
I
that.
could fuck up the husband.
I don't
for
know
sure.
that.
Yeah.
I could have fucked him up. Yeah.
Okay. And that's how it ended. And you just
Yeah.
went your- all right.
You should have had sex with the husband. I made her watch.
Is that it?
Yeah, that was it.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a new thing. We're gonna read dates continuously. So it's not like we have fucking months and months. Just don't have to edit it all together.
Yeah. DBG and Friends, December 1st.
Yep.
And then the 2nd through 4th, we're going to be hosting at House of Comedy.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, House of Comedy, December 2nd through 4th. I'm sorry.
And I will be putting all of these links in the description. I fucked up on the last video, didn't do that, but these will be. If you're watching on YouTube, just scroll down. They're all right there. You can get tickets to all these.
Yeah. So basically, December 1st through 5th, I'm going to be at House of Comedy pretty much every night. Then I'm going to be doing Burnout the 30th.
December 30th.
Yeah. Going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, I got. I'm doing an ASU show on the 3rd. Then I'm going to be posting the ticket link to, and then DBG and Friends. December 1st, the Hanukkah edition. Tristan's headlining. I'm hosting a bunch of other funny comics, mostly Jews. Ironic. It'll be fun. But go ahead and get tickets to that because that's the one that means a lot to your boy. And then December 30th, yeah, Burnout with Alex Valpy. And then I'll be at J Pizzle's, JP, on December.
The PPs?
Yeah, December 9th at 7 p.m. So that's going to be a fun Thursday show. Boys, big and rich.
I got nothing so far, but if you're listening on Spotify, there should be a link, and that you can send us messages through Anchor. So if you guys have anything that you guys want to talk about, anything that you want to like comment and send us, just send us through that, or comment on the YouTube page.
And I've got a few dates. Excuse me. Thank you.
Excuse me.
I on the 15th of December, I'm going to be at the Ready or Not show at House of Comedy. I think that's at 7:30. And then after that, oh yeah, and then on the 18th, Saturday of December, that's the stupidest way to say that ever. I'm going to be at the Neighborhood Comedy Theater at 9:45 doing a dirty comedy show, and then
Love it.
and then I've got another show in January. I totally forgot the date, but it
Hey,
doesn't matter.
but bottom line is the boys are out moving and shaking. So go see one of us if you're a fan of the pod. We need your support. That's what podcasting and stand-up is at the end of the day. Is just fan engagement, watching us tell jokes. But I think that's it, boys. Tristan got to get out of here. But it's been a fun one.
I'm picking my finger.
Hey, this has been the Final Stop podcast. We appreciate you.
God bless.
Hey, Christianity rules.
There it is.